We're happy to have Joe Davis in the house to talk to us for a couple of minutes. Joe is with a group of folks here in Brookhaven who are heading off to Ecuador tomorrow for a mission trip, and this is an annual thing from a group of folks at First Baptist Church who go down every year. And Patty Sue Arnold is a full-time missionary to Ecuador and has one of the most difficult mission areas that I could possibly think of for somebody to deal with. Joe, tell us what she's doing down in Ecuador.
Well, Patty Sue has founded Casa de Fe, which means House of Faith. It's an orphanage for children, mostly handicapped children, that normally are throwaway children in this area. A child born in the rainforest that's handicapped, the parents can't take care of that child. Normally the father takes that child to the river and drowns that child. And so Patty Sue began by taking in 2 children. And now, several years later, she has 56 children, some handicapped, some from other unfortunate situations in life. But she's taking care of them in faith. And, you know, right now we live in a time where there's a lot of fear and that's going around, and people are drawing back and not giving as much as they normally have in the past. But Patty lives by faith. Her expenses every month are $11,000. She's not supported by any denomination, so she has to depend on individuals to give to support this effort. And she's, of all the people I know, she's probably the one that lives mostly by faith.
Joe, what are you all going to be doing? First of all, tell us how many folks are going.
We have 17 people going this year. And we have 12 ladies and 5 men. We're going to be doing some plumbing on a new building she's building. Right now, she's presently in 2 rented houses in what you and I would call very cramped conditions for her and 56 children, and her paid workers that help her with those children. She's acquired 10 hectares of property and is that she calls the Promised Land, and she's building the first of many buildings on this. It will be a multi-purpose 2-story building. As soon as this building is completed, she will move out of this rental property and onto her property into this one large building with the 56 children. Later, she plans to build 14 additional small homes for the children so that as they get older, she can, sort the children by age and by maturity. And Patty is... well, I'm drawing a blank right now. Anyway, the work we're going to be doing is we'll be doing the plumbing that's bringing water to this building.
I saw my friend George Parker went with the last trip, and I saw a lot of his pictures from that. And when they pour concrete, that means wagging the sacks of cement on your shoulder up a mountain and mixing it and pouring it after you get it all up there to the top of the hill. It's really a backwards place. It's just, you cannot believe how far behind our modern times they are. And how long are you all going to be there, Joe?
We'll be there 9 days. We're leaving tomorrow, and we'll be back June the 6th from our trip. It takes 2 days of travel. It's a beautiful, beautiful country. We'll be landing in Quito at about 9,300 feet. It'll be a little cool there, and we'll travel through the Andes Mountains up to 11,000 feet and then back down to Shell in the rainforest at 3,200 feet. You see volcanoes, snow-capped on one side of the road, and on the other side of the road it may be a 300-foot drop to the river there with waterfalls. They receive 24 feet of rain a year, and so that's why it's called the rainforest.
Well, Joe, look, we want you to come back after you all make the trip and tell us how it went, if you would.
We'd love to. Thank you.
Good luck to you, Joe. Joe Davis with the Ecuador mission trip from First Baptist Church here in Brookhaven, and we'll get a report when he gets back.
Thank you.